Sania Mirza burst into our collective consciousness when she turned pro 4 years ago. In a country starved of female role models, her dogged climb on the WTA circuit, unique style and spunky attitude got her the spotlight effortlessly. This year, Sania hit her career best ranking of 27 but couldn't hang on to it for too long. So is this as good as it gets for India's most successful female tennis player? She sure doesn't think so.
Sania, as of August, you were number 28 in the world? 27?
I don't follow the rankings, so I don't know.
Does it mean that you're not focused on them? They just happen, you go up, you go down? Because we celebrate a lot every time, or at least in the media, there seems to be a sense that, hey, Sania is climbing up the rankings.
Yeah, but I think for tennis players, or for athletes for that matter, ranking is just a number, because we judge our performance and the way we're playing on the way we feel, how we're hitting the ball, on how we're feeling, and whether we're winning enough matches. You know, at the beginning of the year, for example, I was somewhere around 70s, and everyone, of course, again was writing me off and said that I'm finished and it was just a fluke and so on and so forth. And suddenly I was doing exactly the same thing that I was doing in January, and I was doing exactly the same thing that I was doing in August, but I was 28 in the world, and everything that I did was suddenly all good and perfect. So I think
so you think these numbers to an athlete who is playing the game don't mean much?
If we follow numbers, we cannot be performing, because every time we step on the court, we're thinking, I'm 28 and I'm playing number 32 and I have to win this match. Then it's not happening, you know. I just watched Roger just lost to Gonzalez. That doesn't make Gonzalez Roger Federer, but you know, he's still 8 in the world and Roger's 1. So, you know, tennis has so much depth right now that I think, you know, whether you're 70, 80, 1 or 10 really doesn't matter. It's about how you play on that particular day. For the media, of course, it's different,
you know, I
right?
don't know why. It is our sense of trying to understand what is it that you are aiming for, what is it that you have achieved. You know, because
it's theory. For people in the media and for people, numbers are very important, whether you're 1 or you're 10.
Are you saying it doesn't matter to you at all? Wouldn't you like to be a top 10 player?
Yeah, I would, but I'm not saying that tomorrow, if for some reason I get injured and I retire, I'm going to say I had a very bad career in my life. You know, I've been 26 in the world or whatever, I've been my highest ranking, and I'm not going to say, oh, I had the worst career, I didn't